So, the learners have had a shot with the quiz and now I want to review my responses. So, I simply click on Review Responses. Now, I've got a few options here. So, I can see immediately it gives me some insights, which is really useful so that I can see, right, so they're really struggling with these questions. Actually, most of them are getting this right. So, I like the insights from that point of view. When you're finished, I should have said at the beginning, you can turn off accepting responses so you're ready to review it. No one else can answer it at that point. Again, you've got your three dots here and it allows you to download those responses or print them, as well as email notifications should you decide to leave it open. But when you're ready to review, I would always switch it off. So we've got our insights here. Then we've got our scores, so you can see each of them and what they got. You can go through it and see the individual answers, so you can see it spread out for you. And you can see the numbers getting it right or wrong. Now, if I go back up here, you'll see as I was doing scrolling down, this little copy chart was coming up. That's useful if you want to copy the chart and export the data. However, if we go in a little bit further, so ignoring what the average, median and the range was, let's go into question. And you can go through each question by question and see who got the feedback, and you can see on each question. Now, if you click on view options, it lets you see all the options, but really we're only interested in those that got it right and got it wrong. If you then click forward, it takes you through each one, and again, you can view the answer key and see what is happening. You can do that with each question. And then you have individual, and that lets you see who recorded it and you can see how they did. Now, in this case, you can see this person has obviously not read anything, and you might at the end decide, I want to give individual feedback. So you'd simply click on that, and you can actually give individual feedback there to that learner. If you've set it as an assignment, you can, of course, give feedback in that way. But that allows you to go through each one and you can see how they got on, and you can simply scroll down and collect them. Now, you can see mine have come in with no responses. That's because I didn't collect my email, but you can see in the last one I did. With learners, you would be collecting the email, so you'd be able to tell exactly who got what. And then you have this option to release the score, and you can send it to everybody, or you can just send it to the respondent that you want. So it's useful. You might want to just simply release that and let them know how they did. Again, this will depend whether you're using it as an assignment, in which case you're going to be posting it back and they will see that in the Google Classroom.